The final of the Women's Featherweight Championship here at CFA 12. Michael Chevello, Pat Miletich with you. Outside leg kick from Fallon Fox early on. Look for the right hand of Ashlee Evans-Smith. She locks onto a single leg of Fallon. Gets Fallon on her back, drills some ground and pound. Side control, cuts the hip in.
Fallon Fox missed a flying armbar, and that's why she's on her back for sure. She might have thought she was going there anyway and went for that submission. Paid the price though, now she's got a wrestler and cross sides on her.
Solid start from Ashlee Evans-Smith.
Ashlee staying tight, keeping position right now.
Smith used to wrestle on the boys team at Ukiah High. Fallon back to her feet in a high knee, right hand from Ashlee Evans-Smith.
Oh, she's gonna get her over. Yeah, wrestler shutting her down. Woo.
Ashlee with the back. Ashlee Evans-Smith riding the back of Fallon Fox will look to put the hooks in. She's got one hook in, and the crowd is rallying for Ashlee Evans-Smith.
Ashlee's been here before. She wrestled her whole life.
The crowd's going bananas. They are thumping the rafters.
She's got to take a deep breath though here. Keep her composure. Don't waste a ton of grip and forearm strength by fighting for a choke that's not there.
Miami is behind Ashlee Evans-Smith tonight.
Oh, nice figure four on the body. Squeeze the rib cage a little bit.
A position Fallon Fox is not used to being in. She's been so dominant so far in her 3-0 career. Here she takes some strike as Evans-Smith is still riding her back.
Fallon Fox keeping the hold of that hand.
Evans-Smith trying to yank that right hand free.
It's really a pain in the butt to try and get your hands free with those gloves on. When they grip on top of that, it's really tough to get it out of there unless you can just yank.
And now Fallon Fox finds a way back to her feet. Great start to the fight though for Ashlee Evans-Smith. Comes forward again looking for that right hand and fires it to the orbital. Backs up Fallon Fox 3 paces and again with the right. Now goes to Fallon's body. Clips her again on the orbital. Front kick the midsection. Fallon Fox is backed up in the crowd.
My goodness, she is flurrying on him.
Here comes Evans-Smith. Fallon Fox with a high knee. Evans-Smith in trouble. Here comes Fallon Fox jerking it out. Ashlee's almost done.
Gotta fight out of there, gotta fight out of there.
She runs away from Fallon Fox. That knee hurts Ashlee Evans-Smith. She's on rubber legs again. Ashlee's gonna tie her up. Gotta get her back to the ground.
Ashlee's got to get her wits about her, and actually getting grabbed by Fox here might give her a chance to take a breath.
A chance to recover as she eats another knee.
She paid the price with that bad posture. When she was coming across the ring, she was bent over quite a bit. And not keeping her head up out of the way. She paid the price with the knees.
Ashlee Evans-Smith giving Fallon Fox the test of her career so far. Fox with a takedown, and now she has Ashlee's back.
Ashlee good at coming right back up. Nice work. She's reaching over high to turn into her. You got to cut the arm between herself and Fallon Fox. Get that elbow in tight.
Fox corking up the outside left thigh of Ashlee Evans-Smith. 1 minute 20 remains. First round set for 5.
Round very close right now.
The strength there of Fallon Fox, but immediately Smith back up onto her feet.
You know, last fight, Fallon Fox gassed a little bit. Let's see what happens with this one, buddy. She's had to work very hard in this first round.
Ashlee Evans-Smith turns back into her and puts Fallon Fox against the cage. That audience reaction again. Elbow from Ashlee Evans-Smith.
Girl's got a lot of heart. She took some hard knees.
No doubt who the crowd's behind here at the Bank United Center in Miami. They're all chanting for Ashlee Evans-Smith as she throws a wicked elbow.
Followed by a punch, and then right back in, tying her up. I think Ashlee knows her name now after taking those knees.
Fallon Fox taking some deep breaths. Catches the kicking leg, looks for a takedown. Ashlee jukes out with the right hand, double forearm guard. Latches onto a single.
Oh, the plotter rolled right into it. That was slick.
Beautiful work from Fallon Fox with a shoulder lock here. Final 10 seconds of the opening round. Both women have gone for subs. Both have landed some crazy strikes. What an action-packed opening to this championship fight.
Good job, good job.
Great first round. Holy cow. Girls are getting after it. Ashlee Evans-Smith doing a good job getting the takedown on her, getting out of that flying armbar. Fox missed on it, taking her back and working the face crank here. Great job of controlling her, and then coming in, throwing punches, flurrying on her, and ended up getting herself in trouble. Maybe got a little too carried away, and here comes the knee. Boom. That posture is why she paid the price. Got to be careful with that, bending at the waist and bending your head down. Good heart coming back, though, getting the takedown. Fallon Fox rolling into an omoplata. Beautiful transition there. Nice stuff going on.
Fallon Fox in the hardest fight of her career so far, here at the Bank United Center in Miami. 10-9 Ashlee Evans-Smith, says Pat Miletich after one. Use the hashtag CFA12. Let us know how you're scoring it. Who are you supporting in this one? Ashlee Evans-Smith comes forward, faking level changes, switches to southpaw stance, now back to orthodox.
Through that kick, got to get that leg back right away.
Advancing right hand again from Evans-Smith.
Step into that jab. I'd like to see her step. There, good flurry.
Inside leg kick to maybe set up the right cross here for Ashlee. Outside leg kick from Fallon Fox. Fallon catches a kicking leg. Can she sweep up the support? No. She'll look to throw knees in the clinch here, and Ashlee puts her against the cage.
Not able to muscle Ashlee down. She's only grabbing a hold of that leg with one arm and figuring she can just push on her chest.
Elbow! Ashlee Evans-Smith gets that right elbow off nicely.
Yeah, she stuck her good with that. Would like to see her follow her down the cage and land more. Oh.
Muay Thai clinch and a knee, looks for the uppercut.
Inside trap, beautiful.
And gets Fallon Fox on her back. Inside the closed guard of Fox, inside the opening minute of the second round.
You got to be very careful in Fallon Fox's guard. She's slick on the ground. She's shown it already.
Will Ashlee Evans-Smith be the one to derail the hype of Fallon Fox?
She extends those arms and leaves them in there. Got to be careful.
We saw in the opening round how quickly Fallon can transition when she locked on a beautiful omoplata. Up kicks here from Fallon, trying to plow through with the right hand. Evans-Smith, that hair really annoying Ashlee Evans-Smith. The corner should have done a better job of tying her hair into an effective ponytail.
Yeah, it was pretty loosely tied up.
Ashlee wants a way to get back on the inside and land the ground and pound. Wriggling and worming on the canvas here, Fallon Fox. Can Ashlee catch her here?
Oh!
She does! She does! Fallon was momentarily knees buckled as Ashlee caught her. A sweet 1-2.
Rolled her through, headlock. That shows wrestling experience there.
Ashlee Evans-Smith in half guard.
Beautiful job by her, flurrying on her, hurting Fox. And then rolling through on that headlock. Slick stuff. I'm having a blast, Michael.
We are seeing the fight of the night so far here at CFA 12.
Got that lockdown on her leg. Ashlee Evans-Smith really not in a hurry to move anywhere. Winning this round where she's at.
An intelligent fight so far from Ashlee Evans-Smith. Only comes in here with a 1-0 pro record and has shown no respect for Fallon Fox whatsoever.
Not at all. She's putting the muscle on her right now, holding her down. Like to see her land a couple shots, otherwise ref's just going to stand them up. Fallon Fox is probably hoping for that.
Ashlee trying to pass. Can she get that leg out?
Look at how she's holding that, got her glove in there. Creating extra friction, pushing on that leg.
Evans-Smith came in the overwhelming underdog.
Wraps her arm.
Gets the left hand going here. Fallon Fox grimacing. Side control now for Ashlee Evans-Smith.
I don't think Fallon Fox honestly expected a fight like this. I really do not.
Recovered well from those knees she took in the first round, Ashlee Evans-Smith. She's winning the second round here on my scorecard, on yours too, Pat.
Yes, sir. Without a doubt.
Cuts that hip in again.
Look at how she's driving through that arm and pushing it up with her hips.
1 minute 10 remains. Second round of 5 in our championship fight.
See how she drives through that arm, takes that forearm out of play.
Fallon Fox in her 3-fight pro career has never been in a situation like this. Evan Smith again, working that left hand. She got a couple of knees off the right leg too. There's another one to the midsection of Fallon Fox. Nice
knees, those add up. You got to tighten up your body to take those. You don't breathe correctly.
Listen to this crowd once again, cheering every time Ashlee lands a strike. There is no love here in Miami for Fallon Fox.
See how she posted with her right hand to stop Fox from putting her back in the guard. Kept her arm in the way.
North-south position now, hammers away to the side of the carcass. Fallon Fox getting pounded on. Boom with the right hand again, Ashlee Evans Smith.
And you got to remember, that's to Fox's right side. That's her liver. Looking at that clock choke, north-south. Oh, and then stepping over. Nice.
Fallon Fox has been melted here in the second round. Ashlee Evans Smith doing a number on Fallon Fox.
Land the elbows.
Right hand to the jawline. Right hand to the temple. Is it over? Into the round. A few more seconds. She might have pounded her out. Or is it over? It is over. It is over. Ashlee Evans Smith has beaten Fallon Fox. My word. The upset in Miami. Fallon Fox has been derailed. Or has she? Maybe not. Maybe the referee's saying the fight's still going. Controversy here.
He said he didn't hear the bell.
We told you there's been problems with referee James Warring in the past, and we got another one here. Referee claiming perhaps he didn't hear the bell. Pandemonium here, cage-side in Miami. Just when Ashlee thought she had it won, we are going to go into a third round.
We are. Chaos. Got to pay attention when you're in there. I tell you what, she waited for her to get up. That's why you wait until somebody's further away or the ref tells them to back up. She got herself rocked there. And then Ashlee Evans Smith rolling through on that headlock and ended up on top. A good 5 seconds after the bell. The referee stepped in to stop it, thinking that the round was still going.
Folks, it is testament to just how loud it is here tonight inside the Bank United Centre in favour of Ashlee Evans Smith that the referee could not hear the bell in the cage. Fallon Fox in the fight of her life, Pat.
Absolutely. You know, I'd like to be able to hear if they could get the microphone closer to the corner man, what he's telling her.
10-9 both rounds. Fox took an absolute shellacking at the end of the second.
Does the gas tank come into play again, Michael? We'll see.
Ashlee Evans Smith, besides those knees she took in the opening round and a few blows early in the second, is fighting a seemingly perfect fight. Adam Lee giving her instructions and she's adhering to them.
I can guarantee you that she has spent the whole time sparring and wrestling with Adam Lynn for this fight. You can tell.
We almost thought she had the victory. Ashlee thought she had it. Case of the referee not hearing the bell. The cage doors close and we go into the third. What a fight. Ashlee's going to look for that right hand off the bell here. There it is. 1-2 down the center corridor. Rib kick. As Fallon shot in for a double leg takedown.
Will she be able to hold her down? Nope. Yeah.
Ashlee Evans Smith.
Fallon Fox working up on the hips to try and suck her back in.
Usually, strength is something Fallon has over her opponents. Seemingly not here so far tonight against Ashlee Evans Smith.
A lot of technique by Ashlee Evans Smith, though, also with her wrestling and ground game. So every time she lets go of her legs, Ashlee Evans Smith is coming up.
Ineffective with those left hands. Fallon Fox. Ashlee back to her feet now.
Look at her working on breaking that grip. Fox trying to get her out in the middle and sweep her, take her back down.
Adam Wing calling for Ashlee to work the elbows, reverse elbow from this position.
She's making Fallon Fox work a lot to keep her down. Over and over and over, tugging her back down.
Trying to turn back into her here, Ashlee Evans-Smith, to no avail though. Fallon still has her back standing.
See if Fallon puts the legs in here or something. Goes for a choke.
You got to wonder how Fallon's gas tank is holding up as Ashlee now puts her against the cage and knees her.
Yeah, did a good job of hand control there. Kept a hold of the hand until she could turn into it.
Sits her down with a double leg, drives the right hand to Fallon Fox. Ashlee Evans-Smith again.
Watch the heel hook here.
Is she in trouble? Fallon Fox trying for the submission.
Flexibility saved her on that one. Proper defense coming right back to the head.
Hammerfist strikes from Ashlee Evans-Smith and tags her. Big right hand to the jaw of Fallon Fox.
There she goes. Got to push those legs aside. You don't want to be in Fallon Fox's guard. Good job getting past.
Ashlee hacks away a couple of elbows to the midsection from side control here. What a fight so far from Ashlee Evans-Smith.
Yeah, Fallon Fox, I don't know how much time she spends on the bottom getting out of trouble. You know, she's pretty strong.
Use your elbows. Use your elbows, Ashlee. She's just holding on right now.
Cuts in the hip nicely. Jigs away again with that left hand, Ashlee Evans-Smith. Listen to these chants, punt go up again. Ashlee, Ashlee, Ashlee.
Apparently they bet money on her.
And what a bet at minus, or I should say plus 425. Left hands again, Ashlee Evans-Smith just dominating Fallon Fox here.
Boy, she's tough from this position, man. She climbs up into those arms, takes the hips out of the equation. You can't bump them off, can't do anything. Fallon not strong enough to push her back down, and now she's mounted.
Mounted again. So much hype, so much talk on Fallon Fox. But at the moment, Ashlee Evans-Smith is completely derailing her. Pounding away to the face of Fox. Fox with nowhere to go. Ashlee Evans-Smith unloaded. And good night, Irene. She's done it. She's done it. She's done it. Ashlee Evans-Smith beats Fallon Fox. Fox has been derailed. Miami goes into ecstasy.
Perfect game plan. Perfect game plan. Perfectly executed.